5 pitches to work with on the mound. That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball to third. Castro gets it to first, out. And an easy out to start the game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one missed. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one to first, and that hits off the base. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Max Muncy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it stays fair. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Hat under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead. And here's Freddie Freeman.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Hoerner. Shortened to bunt and missed it. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's the strike. And strike 2. Next pitch downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So the lineup flips over. Here's Betts. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 strike.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Full count.
In the dirt. Blocked. Edman at second with 2 down. Popped up. Swanson. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Kyle
Yamamoto back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some
1
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Digging in, Michael Busch. That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Save. In half up to hit.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
2 balls.
Pablo Sandoval.
1 strike.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Two.
Pitch out, but no action. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In time to Bush, and Hernandez is out. Max Muncy at the dish. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Outside, 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Willie Castro. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 2.
Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, called strike.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Inside,
that's a ball.
and the count is 2-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it back to first, and that is a double play. And now the center fielder, Andy Pappas. Up the middle, Hoerner. Third out.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a foul out of play. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
One, two.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 30.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. That one catches the zone, and the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Muncy makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Ray back to work. That one drifts inside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And Mookie takes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Makes the play. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
1 ball,
you know, these
no
Cubs,
strike.
they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early
1
anymore.
ball,
They
1
have guys
strike.
in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Michael Busch drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He hammers one out to center. It's 3-2. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swanson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Max Muncy. And that one fouled off. Muncy hits one in the air. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith.
And that is out of play.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
In time to Busch, and they get the out on Smith. 2 down, bases empty.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 24, Caleb.
Slider right there.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And misses inside. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. So here's Horner now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Horner. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 45.
Strike 1. The Dodgers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the third. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. That's down and in.
2-0 to count.
And ball another 3. Ball.
3-0.
And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Castro sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-2. Here's Mookie now. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 down. Now a long throw to first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a swing and a miss there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shown.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Hernandez up to third on the wild pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
The right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. And Tucker is retired.
Now batting. Catcher,
now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. There's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Cole Peck, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
Kelly off of first with 2 away.
Ball 2.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Runner up and goal. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. The batter now will Daniel Palencia will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it lands in the basket. A home run. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. That's too low. Ball 1. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. 2 out, space is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Bounce to the right, and that goes foul. To the right side, and that's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. That one inside. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back into the shrubbery and out of here. All muscle to center field. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Number 43. Anthony Banda.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. And Swanson is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts a bunt down. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Palencia back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one is hammered right field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. First and they turn things over to the southpaw, Drew Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left hand.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 11-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take first.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Puts a bunt down. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hoerner at second with nobody out. Sack bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. A bunt, and it's popped up. He's got it. Tries to get back and save. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. The tag, and that's the ball game. 11-2 the final tally. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.